Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm just doing this video today to showcase my Skulls of Ultramar army and also things to come in the future and new projects that I've been working on. So I'm starting at the top here with a lot of my vehicles. So as you can see I have 3 dreadnoughts. The middle one here is the one with all the options, like the rocket pod on top, the plasma cannon, the storm bolters, etc. The other 2 are just the easy to build version. Now on this one I've experimented with some transfers, but I'm not actually happy with it because I don't know if you can see that some of the transfer has shown through quite predominantly, which doesn't look right, so I need to figure out a way to touch it up, maybe with some varnish or something. But if that's successful, then I'll repeat the process on the other 2. Coming to the back here, we have my 2 Stormhawk interceptors, which I'm very pleased with how these guys turned out. Yeah, I did those a while ago. If you'd like to see more about those, there's a video on my channel about them. Moving on, down here we have a Vindica Assassin. Quite an old model, not too pleased with the paint job, but it's okay. Yeah, sorry about the lighting in this video, still trying to get that right. Moving on though, we have the Repulsor. That was the first vehicle I actually built and painted, so I'm quite pleased with that. Next one is the Repulsor Executioner. Really like this tank, really love the turret, I think it's so cool. Now to one of my latest models which I painted is the Firestrike Servo Turret. Still need to glue this on, but we'll leave that there for now. And now to the second portion of my army. Basically all my troops and a couple of vehicles and some bikes. There's quite a lot here. So we'll start at the back. We have the Primaris Inceptors. I have 6 of those currently. Very handy. I have a 10-man squad of Intercessors, a 10-man squad of Hellblasters, and a 10-man squad of Reavers here. Then just here you can see I have 3 Eradicators, Apothecary, Lieutenant, Ancient, Lieutenant Phobos Armor, a squad of 3 Eliminators. Then I have 6 aggressors with flamers and 3 aggressors with the I forget the name of them. They're like what is it, auto bolt cannons or something on there. No, that's not the correct. Bolt storm gauntlets, that's it. So I've got 3 of those. More of my HQ here. Starting from the right, I have the Wake the Dead Lieutenant. I have Primaris Captain, a Captain in Gravis Armor, my Tor Garadon conversion, a Librarian. Then we have a Captain in Phobos Armor here. Next to him is a Lieutenant. And to the right of him we have the Chaplain from the Indomitus box set. We have my conversion of the I forget his name as well, but he's like an executioner. He's from the Indomitus box set. He's carrying that big sword, the one with the square tip, but that's my conversion of him with the scythe. Next to him we have the old Chaplain. Then we have 2 Impulsors, pretty much built the same. The gun broke off the front of one of them, so I need to fix that. Then I have a squad of Suppressors, and my bike squad. I've added 3 sensors to, well, one sensor to each of them, which you can get from the Imperial Fist upgrade sprue. I think it suits these bikes rather well. Then I have a squad of 10 infiltrators, and finally I have a squad of, or 2 squads, but in total I have 14 assault intercessors, which could be split into squads of 7. But basically what I wanted to do was to split them into 3 squads of 5, but I still need to finish off one of the sergeants. And then finally I have the sergeant in Phobos armour jumping in the air. So yeah, that's basically my army, which I've made over the last 1.5 to 2 years. But I've come to a point where I'm getting kind of burnt out with this army, and I need to start something fresh. However, I will be continuing it in the future, and in a moment I will show you the models which I have planned for the rest of this army. So we'll go to that now actually. So as you can see, I have the Hammerfell Bunker, Primaris Tech Marine, the Invader ATV, Primaris Chaplain on bike, and the Invictus Warsuit. And they will be in the future, I just don't know when at the moment. And my current project is something entirely new, and I was inspired by a guy on YouTube called Sonic Sledgehammer Studios, who does some awesome painting tutorials. And one that inspired me the most was his interpretation of Praetorian Guard conversion using bits from a company called Anvil Industries, which are a great UK company which offers lots of heads and bits and bobs for your guys. So I'm going to show them now. Now this squad isn't finished, but I'm rather pleased with how it's turning out. So it's just 7 men here from the Cadian shock troops. I have 3 more to finish, and I'm really liking this paint scheme. As I said, check out Sonic Sledgehammer Studios because he's very good. So I copied this, and the heads, as I said, were from Anvil Industries, and I really think the paint scheme and the helmets and everything is 100% perfect for me. Also tried a new basing scheme using Armageddon dust and a bit of dry brushing here and there, and some Midland tufts from Games Workshop. So that's it for this video, rather long one, but there was a lot to go through. But I hope you've enjoyed it, and stay tuned because I will be doing lots more starting in the new year. So I hope you guys have a great Christmas, and I will see you again soon. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.